and gentlemen, those in between or neither, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, and today I am joined by Coffee as we continue our little saga for Galarian Meowth. We are currently up to 738 eggs, so we are officially over odds. But for those who may or may not be new, we are hatching Galarian Meowth, like so, in hopes of getting a shiny. Which, if this one ends up being the shiny, I'm going to kind of be miffed about it, because, really. Okay, that wasn't a shiny. But the way that we are doing this is that we are going to check our Terra raid dens at the same time. I will attempt every raid once, and if I fail it, I will not be doing so again. Cool? Cool. Also, Coffee, say hi.
Hi.
I was going to say, he's not streaming today, but I know he's here. So at the rate we go, we should be able to get at least... I know one box for sure. Maybe two? Depending on how long we go. But other than that, it is basically a vibe session. If you have a hunt that you would like to do alongside this, by all means, do so. So other than that, Coffee, how's your day been going so far?
It's been going good. I folded a little bit of laundry, got food, got coffee right next to me.
And today's
Oh,
just...
we already got an egg.
This is the second one today.
Oh.
The first one happened during the explanation, so... Oh, and I did not connect to the internet. Because I am not comfortable, soloing 5-star raids on my own. So I'm going to do that really quick. Oh... Oh, that's right. The Rayquaza raid is on Friday, and there are going to be special outbreaks for Satotl, Carmink, and Fracture. Um, the Fracture doesn't have a black coloration. How? Okay, so it's going from December 20th to January 5th, so just after New Year's. Neat.
And I finally got a day when the Alice in Wonderland event's coming for Sky.
And what day is that?
The 23rd.
Oh, nice. It's like right before Christmas.
Soon I shall become small.
Very small. So here's my question. Are you actually going to stream Sky during that period? Because I know you want to do a Christmas Day stream.
I won't be able to on the 23rd because 23rd and 24th I'll be at my dad's.
Yeah, but the 25th. So how long does this event last?
Let me check the date on it. December 23rd to January 12th.
So yes, you could actually stream and be like super tiny.
Because they like when they do a collab with like specific things, like in the past, the first collab that they did for the cafe that they added to Aviary, which is kind of like a second home. They did it with Cinnamon Roll. And you can still get the Cinnamon Roll Cafe if you have the plushie and you place it on the mantelpiece, because then it'll just transform back into the Cinnamon Roll Cafe. But if you don't, then it's just the regular cafe, which it is for me. So with this one, they're doing something similar. So it'll be there'll be an Alice in Wonderland cafe during the event, and they have an item where once the event's over, you can return to the cafe um, from the event.
Aw, nice.
How much that's going to be?
Well, considering you play Sky like quite a bit,
Yeah.
I assume that you would have enough. Also, I'm staring down a
Well, I mean,
5-star
it's-
dragon type Corviknight. I don't know how to feel
A
about
lot
it.
of the time, the items to go back to a previous event is usually a real money thing.
Oh. Gift card? Maybe? I don't know.
It's they have like their own store in game. Like you can open the store and pay for things.
Oh.
If you like for PC, for example, like you could do it through Steam, or if you did it on Switch, you do it through the shop.
Yeah.
But they only really do that for limited time events.
Makes sense, because that I feel like that item would pull in quite a bit of cash.
Because I believe, for, like, out of any of the ones that I can get, I believe I've got I have the anniversary event cape from last year, so I can go back to that area if I want to.
Question is, do you want to?
Oh yeah, like the anniversary cape not only unlocks the anniversary area, it also unlocks all the secrets that they put out during the anniversary event. Which is like you get to see topography mode.
Aw. Cool.
As well as you get to see the original artworks that weren't the designs before they were finalized.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So you can go around like all the different realms and basically just see all the stuff that they worked on.
Nice. Sounds very cool.
For the Alice in Wonderland event item, it's gonna be the rabbit's door.
That shiny Karen Black. That is actually a very cool shiny.
But yeah, the event item is going to be the rabbit's door, and the animation for any Sky Kid is that when they interact with the door, they're going to kind of lean down and push on the door.
Oh yeah.
Like Alice did.
Makes sense. Got a crit, but I did not get a freeze. I'm sad. Oh! I keep forgetting that Alola Ninetales' defenses are kind of like tissue paper. Like, he hits hard, but he's not going to be able to take a lot of hits in return.
Also, I find it funny, they didn't go with an actual rabbit, they just got a crab and stuck some bunny ears and a tail on it.
Aw. Wait, but it's originally a crab. It doesn't... Huh? Crabs don't have tails! What?
Crab... Yeah, there's crabs in Sky, and basically, like, they've just taken a crab, and they've put bunny ears and a bunny tail on it.
What? Okay.
You gotta watch the video that was in BotStooth to see what I mean.
No, I believe you. I'm just confused as to why you would... Ears I kind of get, because it's kind of cute, but tail?
Yeah.
Well, why? Why tail?
No poofy tail.
Oh, this team is amazing. I hope I can get something like this when I go up against Rayquaza.
I like the fact that when you go through Alice's door and you become tiny, because it's part of the cafe, they've made like even smaller tables out of things
Oh,
like buttons and knickknacks.
we love accommodation. Like, they're accommodating for the ones that want to be extra small. Ooh,
Yeah.
salty herba.
So instead of it being like tables and chairs, it's like I think it's like buttons and matchboxes.
Aww, that's adorable. Just be careful with the matchbox.
So tiny.
So small, so cute. Alrighty.
I'll probably be using a spin wheel anyway on Christmas Day.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Mainly just to decide what I want to do first. Because I want to play them all, but I can't play them all at once.
Well, you could. We would just need to get a potential genetic programming, which ethical ramifications and yeah.
You think my ADHD ass can focus on 3 games?
Maybe if you had the hands for them. A lot of shiny hunters actually do their hunts on multiple consoles. So, I've seen it done with other people. That's 3-star. I can handle that alone. It's fine. Also, I'm hoping that I can actually redeem myself from that shiny Vaporeon. For those who don't know, I was doing some raid practice because again, the 5-star raid is going to happen soon, and I want to get prepared. So I jump online to do a couple raids, and I come across a 6-star Steel type Vaporeon. Okay, it'll be difficult, but doable with what I have. Turns out it was shiny. So after freaking out a bit, because oh my god, shiny Vaporeon, we actually ended up beating the raid, and I got 7 pieces of Herba Mystica off of that. Which the drop rates for Herba is not great. So it turns out that raid was... Gend is not the right word. But somebody actually put that in the game for people to do. I don't... And it's one of those things that I don't really know how to feel about it. Because, yeah, it's helpful, and it's a 6-star raid. So if you have the wrong team, you can still lose. But at the same time, it's just like, Why? Why are people doing that? It's something I don't necessarily understand, and I don't think I will for the longest time. I just have to make sure that I somewhat redeem myself by constantly checking the raids that I do have. Because there is a chance that they end up being shiny. Speaking of shiny, we have an egg. Egg 742. What do we got? No! Next time I make eggs, I might have to switch the nature around to see if it gens differently. Again, gen is not really the right word. To see if that helps. Because the Meowth that I'm using is holding an Everstone, so I will get the same nature every time.
Yeah. Silver.
Silver, hi! How are you? I didn't hear you come in, so I'm surprised that you're here. You got another one.
Also, it's a bad I managed to make it.
I didn't
I'm
catch.
not only in all the time now, I'm gonna get in and I'm about to pick up 14 stars in like 3 days.
I mean, no, but I also didn't quite catch everything that you said.
So I'm 6 gyms in. I defeated all of the Titans, and I'm about to take on my 4th star member in like 3 days.
I mean, no. I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as you're trying to catch up. And you're doing a very good job so far.
I should also add the clarification. I haven't touched this game ever since it first came out.
Like I said, you're trying to catch up and you're doing a good job so far.
My ass said speed run.
Well, I think your brain just went, okay, time to hyperfixate for a little bit. And here we are.
Friends invited me to play something? What a novel concept.
Well, it's a case of my friend is a lot further along and they kind of propositioned to trade for me, so...
I still don't know when I'm going to be able to get the DLC.
Yeah, I mean, it is worth it because you get Kitakami and you do get the Blueberry Terrarium, which allows you to actually, like, hunt for starters and stuff. But you don't really need it.
Not really needed it. It's more so just...
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Well, I hope that I can bring you through the shiny 5-star Rayquaza raid. Because that might actually be able to help you a bit. And if
Also, Coffee, remember when I told you I go back to school on the 12th?
Yes.
Yeah, I lied. It's the 21st.
Ah, yes. We're mixing up the numbers, huh?
Mix up the numbers a little bit.
Wait, you're
close, but no cigar.
You're going back to school on the 21st?
Yeah, next year.
Ah.
In next month.
Ah.
No, December. No.
For a minute, I'm like, why is your school starting, like, right before Christmas again? What the heck? Did finals wrapped, like, a week ago. What the hell?
Yeah, that would be some crazy stuff. Okay,
Alright, kids, last minute exam. You coming in on Christmas Day. Happy Christmas.
Oh, God. Get out of here.
Considering that I actually went through college all 4 years, I didn't have a professor that would do that, but I get the feeling that there have been a couple professors that have tried to pull that off. Granted, they failed
in every
because...
profession, there's an asshole. So...
Yeah.
I pressed the wrong button. I didn't think that my Pokemon. I pressed down alone. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm told. Oh, well, it's a 1-star rock terror Makukita. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a case of you'll be fine.
I'll be good. It's fine.
But Silver, if you need me to catch something to help you to get through the shiny Rayquaza raid, because those are 5-star raids. So once you get access to 5 stars,
probably will. Unless I can get Savannah, my Altaria leveled up high enough, I probably will.
Okay. We have options. Would you...
I got distracted. I didn't want to catch the Makuhita now!
Would you like an
Wait,
ice
that's a
type?
perfectly good
Would you like a
Pokeball.
fairy type? Would you like a dragon type? Because again, we have options. Well, I can't do Alolan Ninetales because that's a Scarlet exclusive, actually. The only reason I got mine was because there was a special outbreak that allowed me to get mine. But we do have a Azumarill, so I might be doing some hunting around Castleroyal Lake because I'm going to be that person and try to go the extra mile.
Well, keep in mind, I also do have a Azumarill of my own.
Well, yeah, but you don't have a shiny one.
True.
You don't have a shiny
I
one.
caught a
That is...
bottle and named it Tilly.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
But if anything...
my,
actually, I do have a Gardevoir outbreak today, too, so I might try to get you an extra Gardevoir.
Well, honestly, I need it delayed because I got it literally after I evolved my Gardevoir. I
Mhm.
immediately got Dawnstone.
Well,
I
well,
was like, thanks.
here's the thing. Gardevoir does not... Well, Gardevoir does not need a Dawnstone to evolve, but it's a case of I have an outbreak today. So, I might as well try it, right? Right?
I also need to go through the shiny deck for because I definitely don't want to do a full shiny dex hunt, but I would like to like catch some of the shinies and want like the shiny bottle. I love
Those are... That special outbreak is going to start on Friday.
Alright. I don't know if I'll be where I need to be in time for that, but alright.
With these special outbreaks, they'll kind of be everywhere on the main map. So, even if the Sotado wouldn't normally show up there, there should at least be a couple of outbreaks that you can get to. Now, Carbink and Fracture are in Kitakami and the Blueberry Terrarium. So, if you want...
Alright, time to challenge the Fairy Team Star.
If you want one of those, let me know, and I'll certainly try.
Alright. Again, I just need to go through the shiny decks and look at all the ones I want. Because I'm only gonna hunt for the ones I want.
Yep, makes sense. And props to those who actually, like, do a shiny living dex, because it's a lot of time and a lot of effort.
Oh god, I thought I switched you out for something else. You're gonna die. Very quickly.
I know. Time to improvise.
I thought I switched out, Yin, my, crap. The weasel looking Pokemon. I thought I switched him out for my Grafaiai, but apparently I did not.
Oh dear. And I managed to get a bottle cap from that raid, which makes me very happy, because bottle caps are used to hyper train Pokemon.
Oh well, I have Velma and, so I should be fine.
Alright, where's the next den? So I can go down to Alfrenada, or I can go up and around. I think we're gonna go up and around, because that gives us more raids to check.
Yeah, VP's gonna be the only one taking these guys on.
Hi, Diglett. Hi, Diglett. Thank you for helping around Cortondale. Ah, egg. Come on, Meowth. We are at egg 744. Please.
Come on, yeah.
Please. No. Sadness. Oh well. Could be worse. Oh. And while I'm here, I'm going to swap out the nature.
Alright, let's see how I do with this.
I don't have a means to do that. Crap. No, I don't want to change the held item. Okay, never mind. I will have to. I will have to do that in the next batch. Okay. Which, yes, I will probably do a next batch before stream on either Thursday or Saturday. One of the two.
Let's go, Fifi.
Get him!
Let's go, Fifi. Kick her ass. Oh, she's okay. Level 50 versus level 46. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not a huge level difference.
Got a set of toxic spikes first.
And this might be a hot take, but Ortega is probably my least favorite out of the Team Star crew. With my favorites being either Atticus or Aerie.
Oh, shit. That Aqua Tail. Oh, it's the rain. No, the rain. Fuck, I didn't account for the rain.
Oh no. Hi, Small. Hello, Smolive.
Shut the fuck up, you little shit. Oh no.
I'm going to assume that was to Ortega because, fair warning, you are live on Twitch.
This is normal for Silver, don't worry about it.
I know. Still figure I'd give the warning now. Still no luck on Meowth.
I has question, Sam.
Shoot.
I has question.
Yeah.
Is your like online persona just, is it gonna be the whole blanket, the cozy blanket thing from now on, or is this just like I like this, so I'm going with it?
Both? Like,
Fair.
it's one of those deals of I like what the persona's turned into, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Plus it was one of those deals of I didn't want to use my actual face. So it was one of those deals of, okay, I need to kind of make something that's close, but not 100%.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
No, I was just curious.
Thank you, Savannah, for being the nice pivot. Fifi, get the fuck back in here.
Just get out of the way.
I totally forgot about rain and water types for a second there. I was like, why did that Aqua Tail do so much
Ooh.
damage? And then I realized
Fire type, I think Palafin? I'm going to assume that's Palafin.
yeah, that's definitely power. Either that or tree.
Finizen only shows up in like 3-star, I think. So the fact that this is 5-star is definitely indicating that it's Palafin more so.
Yeah.
I'm going with Torterra
Yeah,
because
get
it
Venom
is a
shots by your
risky
poison.
play. But the ground typing should be able to help. Plus Torterra is tanky enough to take a couple hits. Lock in.
Aww. I just opened my dragon game and the breeding island isn't here because it's been replaced with the Christmas island.
Aw.
God damn it. Let me try and breed for the other dragons I want, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Not you.
I'm still apologizing because you are not happy.
That
Skyrox, hi!
bud. Alright. I just realized I may be a little screwed when I go up against the car.
I mean, we're gonna vibe.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked.
I might be.
Well,
There is a high chance.
well, it depends because you're
Oh,
dealing
no,
with
Misty
a
Surge.
you're dealing with a Revavroom, which is steel and
Okay, yeah, Metal Truck's
poison.
still super effective, okay. But the Misty Surge is a little scary. Not gonna lie.
Wait, is that a move or does that just set up misty terrain?
It sets up Misty Terrain.
Then you're fine. Well, you just can't give it a status effect.
Well,
But
I'm more concerned because doesn't that also boost fairy type moves?
no, it reduces dragon type, which is
Oh,
not.
okay. Then yeah, I should be.
Yeah, misty terrain is not the scariest terrain you could actually deal with.
Listen, any terrain that's of the type I'm going against is automatically terrifying to me. Please don't hit yourself. Please.
And somebody's brought a Kyogre and I
Damn it,
didn't
Fifi.
choose for alligator. Dang it! Dang it, I should have
Oh, God.
started with.
Ow.
I shouldn't have locked in with Torterra. And I should have noticed the Kyogre and switched to for alligator. Dang it! We'll manage. We'll manage. I hope.
Remember, Raggy?
Um,
Maybe in trouble, Raggy?
Ruh-roh.
I don't think so, because we've got Kyogre, Walking Wake, my level 100
my end, we might be in
Torterra.
trouble.
Oh, I don't know how to help you there. I'm sorry. Acrobatics, that's fine. Oh,
This is fine.
we've got this.
Oh, I just saw that damage that just happened. I'm sure you'll be good.
Yeah, I was going to say the legendaries are going to carry us through this. I'm sorry, but they are.
Come on, hit through the confusion ray. Hit through the confusion ray. Come on, Velma.
You can do it. I believe in you. Don't let me down.
Please. Damn it, Velma.
You let me down. No.
You let me down, Velma. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little torture too much. Please, Velma, hit through confusion. Hit
Can
through confusion.
I get one more earth power in? I
Yes,
should.
thank you, Velma.
Ow. That's brutal. Grass
Oh,
ground is a really
nothing.
frail typing I'm figuring out.
Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a heal cheer for safety. And let somebody else carry most of the weight. As if they haven't been doing that already. Punch. Perfect. Thank you!
Okay, I have an idea. If I get him to lower all his speed.
I see Skyrox has joined us.
Yes! Scarax is here. Just vibing along. And I absolutely appreciate it.
Come on, lower your speed. Lower your speed.
Ooh!
Hi, Skyrox.
Ability Capsule and Sweet Herba. You love to see it.
Lower your speed.
You're not using Bulldoze?
No, I'm
Awesome.
just letting him use spin out.
Ah, also, they say hi.
Hi.
That's... The next one is fighting, which shouldn't be too bad. I've got Talonflame in front, so...
Yes. Yay, Velma stepped out of confusion. Please get a crit on
Yay!
this poison tail, I beg.
Oh boy.
Dang
Skyrox
it.
says, isn't Bulldoze 60 power?
Yes, I believe so. But it also lowers the target's speed. So that's why I'm saying you're not... That's why I asked, you're not using Bulldoze? Like, what? Oop. Egg. Hi, Rockruff.
Eek.
Hello, Rockruff. And now the Rockruff is just under the bike.
All the rock rough.
He's cute. He's just everywhere. And he will try to chase me, which is a
He's
problem.
mean a lot.
Hi. Also, can we
I'm
just
not gonna lie, Rockruff kind of reminds me of Tinker.
A little bit.
Who?
A little bit.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah, Silver has got a dog called Tinker, aka Stinker.
Ah.
Because apparently they can be a little stinker sometimes.
Yeah.
And Skiddo. You got another one.
I hit myself confused and I'm dead here. Yep.
No. But at least it gives you an opportunity to
Goodbye,
switch in
Velma.
safe. It gives you an opportunity to switch relatively safely. Relatively. Note to self,
My last
I'm gonna
5
need to
years
make some
to help
eggs
it.
after stream, which is perfectly fine. Mankey, can you mind your business, please? I'm not trying to go after you. You're not green. You don't blend into the grass. Hi, Skiddo. Not shiny, but fairly big. That might actually be a jumbo one, but I'm not gonna check it. I only check the shiny the shiny egg. Also, yes, bulldoze will always lower a target speed. Unless the Pokemon in question has something like Clear Body or I believe Hyper Cutter. Can also prevent stat loss. 5-star Appleton. I'm just going in with my Talonflame. But some other moves that are similar are Breaking Swipe for Dragon. Oh, and I thought there was one more that lowered special attack. Like, always lowered special attack, but I don't remember.
I am literally stalling, just healing PP. I'm hoping that this thing runs out of magical torque.
I mean, hang on, how many power points does Magical Torque even have? I assume it's gonna be like 10 or 20.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to look it up. Magical Torque. Thank you, Serby. It only has 10 power points. But the fact
I probably only need to stall for a little longer.
the fact that it's a base 100 power, 100% accurate move with the chance of confusion.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that it's only used by the freaking Starmobile.
One might say it's OP.
If it was actually put onto other Pokemon, yes, it would absolutely be OP. But at the same time, it would give
Guys,
Pokemon
How
like,
do you get 2 crits in a row?
eh.
Stop! This is bullying!
Silver's not having a good time.
No, I don't think they are.
There is no way you still have magical forms left. There is no way. I am calling BS.
Guess I never pay attention. A lot of people don't because they end up replacing Bulldoze with something like either Earth Power or Earthquake. So there are quote-unquote better ground moves. But if you're looking for a stat dropper, Bulldoze is actually a really good one. Hi, Appleton! Your apples are red, so unfortunately, no on the catch today. But 3 legendaries, dear God! 3! 3 of them! I feel small in comparison. I feel very small in comparison. Ow. Thank you for the screech! Can you stop Dragon Pulsing, please? Oh god. Can you stop Dragon Pulsing, please? Proceeds to growth. Oh no! Oh no!
Finally ran out of magic force.
I don't know how to break this to you, but the AI will actually kind of conserve the last PowerPoint, I think. So if it gets down to like 1 or maybe 2, it'll actually start switching up moves. I think.
It hits me with one form. How? Okay, no, you have definitely used more than 10. This is actual bullshit.
No, the Cerebi says 10.
Well, this thing has used more than 10.
I
don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. Oh no. Yep.
I don't know what BS is going on here, but I have used over 20 healing items. This thing has hit more than 10 of those magical torts, and I am not here for it.
Short answer, plot armor. That is the best way to describe it. Also, we lost to the Appleton, which that's fine. We lost to Appleton, but that's fine. We'll just move on to the next one. It is what it is.
I would like to have a strong word with whichever Pokemon creator thought it was a good idea to give a base 100 move.
A base 100
I
move
have
to
words.
something that's the equivalent of a boss fight?
Yes.
That's
I have strong words.
I know, and I'm saying that, as salty as you are, it kind of makes sense, because that's the only...
The Titans aren't as difficult as these cars are.
I know, but that car, like, the torque moves can only be used on that car. Hello, Skiddo! Do you mind?
I wouldn't be so upset about it if the move itself wasn't so broken. Give a boss battle a strong move? Sure. At least make it make sense, though. You can't just go and say, oh, this move has limited PP. Unless it's in a boss battle. In which case, you're fucked.
Well, again, it is kind of fair, because it's supposed to be a boss fight, so it's supposed to be a challenge.
It's not supposed to be an impossible challenge.
Ooh, 5-star Eevee. Sweet. Why Eevee can show up as a 5-star raid fight, I don't know.
You gonna catch it?
If it's shiny. If it sparkles, yes. If it doesn't, probably not. And today, once my mother gets home from work, we are going to see a holiday light display, which is always cool.
Get up here, Flip Baby. Or Floette.
Oh, hi, Berserker. Hello. Hello. If that Berserker ends up being shiny, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. It's probably gonna be a case of, where's mine? Where's mine? 'Cause, yeah, 750 eggs. Yep,
Okay.
that is not a
I
shiny
was bringing it
Eevee.
up because I was trying to see like, okay, maybe I could give a Fifi a Terra type. Why is Fairy Move not effective against fire? That feels like just such an odd random choice.
That one I don't know.
Like, still in poison, I guess, makes sense to some extent, but why fire?
I'm not entirely sure. The more damage you do to me, the more damage that I will do back to you, Eevee.
Hit me, I dare ya.
That's literally what Annihilate's whole shtick is. It's a hit me, I dare you. Huh. The Terra Blast did more than Shadow Ball. Interesting.
Go figure.
Well, I think it's because Terra Blast actually has more, like, 10 more in terms of power, I think. But the catch is that you need to Terrastalize in order for it to have any decent effect. Oh! That's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Because you did drop my special defense, so Shadow Ball and Terra Blast are gonna do more damage, but you also boosted my attack. So, again, the more damage you do to me, I do to you.
Oh god, there's just a herd of Gyarados on the beat.
Yeah. You're in.
No, I was distracted looking stuff up and I turned around and just see a herd of Gyarados.
Are any of them red?
Yeah. I have Vaporeon. Also, by the way, I got my Eevee to level up Vaporeon.
Oh, nice.
Go boo yourself. Ooh, a normal type suit.
I was going to say, Coffee, are you good? Because you just booed and then something proceeded to fall over.
I think it was booing because it took him so long to get his Umbreon Espeon.
Yeah, well, yeah, and considering he didn't check the moveset the first time.
Did you have one with a fairy type move and you
Listen,
evolved it?
I
Yes.
don't know about that rule, okay?
You didn't know, and then it happened.
How long have we been playing Pokemon again?
Hush.
To be fair,
It's easier to do it in Pixelmon.
and also Sylveon is Gen 6, so I wouldn't necessarily expect Coffee to know about it.
I say boo because I don't like Sylveon.
Eh.
Oh no, you lowered my speed when I'm already slower than you.
Insult to injury, really. There we go. I will admit, as I am...
But I have low kick, sir.
I will admit, as I'm hatching all of these eggs, it really is nice to see just the differences in size. Because I've actually gotten a few that I'm like, oh, that's gotta be a tiny one, or the, oh, you're actually quite big. That could be a jumbo.
Pseudo Widow is dead.
But as long as it isn't shiny, I'm not actually going to take the
if you
time to
ever
go
get-
check.
If you ever get like a beefy enough components to play Pixelmon with us, Sam. Just saying now, there's some mechanics of Pixelmon that it's a lot harder than normal games.
Like what?
How so?
Bosses.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I've got some battling experience. It can't be that bad. Right?
I mean, with bosses, it depends, because the higher the difficulty of bosses, the more of a level gap there's going to be between you and the boss.
Well, can I bring in other people?
You can bring in other people. It's, actually no. The bosses are one-on-one.
Oh.
The raids are up to 4.
Oh. So I could at least do raids with you and Silver.
Yeah.
But I couldn't, like, jump into
No.
just a straight up boss
with
fight.
bosses, the higher the boss level, so like it has different levels, like it'll start at common, which will just look like a normal Pokemon, and then you'll have things like rare, very rare, epic, and then it'll keep going up until it reaches, I think it's legendary or ultimate. That's the top one.
I'm not sure, but the top one's usually either a shiny or a mega.
I mean,
Those ones drop Mega Stones.
I've still got the I've still
reason
got
why they can
the
be-
Technic launcher, so I should be able to.
I mean, the reason why
jump
it's so
into
hard.
it.
Sorry, I was gonna say the reason why they're so hard is because with bosses, they generate their level depending on what is the highest level Pokemon in your party. So if you have like a bunch of level 20s, for example, and then you manage to catch like a Latios or Latias at like level 50, then the boss would go off the level 50.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So like you can be looking up to like 30 levels above what you have. If
Oh.
not more.
Oh dear. Though I will admit, if I ended up joining you guys in Pixelmon, which by the way, chat, if you want to see that, please let me know.
Would you be able to run it?
I should. Like, Minecraft is not that difficult for me to run.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things of Minecraft you could run on a potato.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that somebody has done that.
Pixelmon's a pretty hefty mod pack. 'Cause it's got biomes of plenty in it.
Well, if anything, I would test it out solo, and then if it works well, then I would jump in with you and Silver.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first thing, if we actually end up doing that, the first thing I want to do is head as far north as possible and look for Spheal.
Of course.
I would like to have one of the rolling Spheal army with me.
No, I say that from the perspective of like, I'm the same way with Pokemon. I really wanted that game. The moment we get in, I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. I'm going on an adventure to find my son.
Well,
If I remember correctly, I think Spheal's in is it Icy Taiga?
probably
It's in a
considering
couple of the
Ice
islands
type.
biome.
Or is it Frozen Ocean? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up.
I
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure.
can fish it up in
Is
Yeah.
just Skyrox? Is that even a question? Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Okay, you can get it in by fishing with a good rod at nighttime.
I'd be
Or
down to
super rod at
fish.
nighttime.
Like, when it comes to
Or you can find it anywhere without fishing, either dusk or nighttime, land or water in deep frozen ocean, frozen river, snowy beach, frozen lake, snowy black beach, snowy rocky black beach, and frozen lake.
my question Why is Spheal a nighttime spawn?
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, they gotta like kind of juggle. They kind of juggle Pokemon spawns for day and night.
I figure, but why is Spheal a nighttime spawn? It's a little round
It's for the
thing.
same reason. It's the same reason we question why like Nidoran male and female come out at day and nighttime in savanna biomes.
Mm-hmm. Also, yes, Poison Terra Cloister that we proceeded to just destroy.
Abolish. Ooh, Sylveon. Time for that. Ooh, Espeon. Hi, Espeon.
Yeah, you can actually find Espeon, like, near the...
Oh, the Sylveon is Terra. Oh.
Yeah. You can find the
Hi,
Espeon...
Terra types Fairy Sylveon.
Hey, extra stab bonus, which means it's extra scary. But as I was trying to say before, you can find Espeon near the Team Star Fairy base, or you can find them around Medali, but only during the day.
Okay.
And then at least for Umbreon, you can find them in Alfornata Cavern at night, which... Umbreon's already in a cave. Why would it need to be a nighttime spawn? Game,
Don't worry about it.
I have questions.
Don't worry about it.
Espeon, my favorite ever. Yeah, Espeon's a solid favorite. I'm not a fan of it shiny, because it's green. Like, it's green when it really doesn't
It's not
need
that
to be
it's
green.
just green, it's that it's radioactive green.
Yeah, there were other options. Like,
There were choices that they made.
there were other options.
I still need to go and catch a Houndour so I can level that up. What's the next Pokemon in my deck that I can level up?
When it comes to the evolutions, I want to get a shiny Umbreon. And then I also want to get a shiny Flareon. Because those two are my absolute favorites. And we have a Galarian Meowth.
For me, it would be. Again, I'd have to go through all the list, but I wouldn't like to get a shiny Vaporeon and a shiny Sylveon.
I mean, for shiny Sylveon, if you go by Alfornata in the day, you should be able to find spawns there, like, normally. And then Castle Royal Lake for Vaporeon, which if you're going to hunt in Castle Royal Lake, don't.
Just don't.
Well, it's mainly for two reasons. The best hunts are in spots that are that are somewhat easy to isolate. With water types, it's very difficult to do. And then, since Vaporeon is a rare spawn, you're likely to quote-unquote phase on something like Veluza or Dondozo. So unless you have a Vaporeon outbreak that you can kind of easily isolate, then yeah. Also, yes, we will acknowledge the fact that I did get a shiny plush of Umbreon for Christmas one year from Rose.
Nice.
And I know exactly what it's... how do I describe it? Because my room is partially underground, so there's a little lip that can be used to as kind of a storage or like display space. So that's where it's currently sitting.
Yay, Cricket Crowd evolved!
Don't ask me why the plushie was $50, but it was $50. Well, probably because, one, shiny, so shiny Pokemon is bound to sell for more. And
Yeah.
then if it was from the Pokemon Center, that's probably another reason. Hello, Vespiquen. Let's punch you in the
I mean,
face.
hey, at least the good thing about expensive things at the Pokemon Center, at least you know they're gonna be decent quality.
Yeah, because it's from the Pokemon Center. Vespiquen isn't that tanky, so we can just afford to start attacking. Joke's on you. I'm actually punching you in the face.
Oh, you got me. No! Oh, I'm so sad.
Huh?
Mischievous is a violent exclusive. No!
Hang
My
on.
boy!
Hang on. It's nighttime. I can check. I can check to see if I have
Not creepy,
something.
dude. Why are all my favorites violent exclusives down?
Like I said, I'll check for Mr. Vest for sure. Dreepy, I do want to Masuna hunt for. So that one's gonna be a little bit later.
There. Just literally my only Pokestona I have drawn at the moment, other than is Miss Baggius.
Yep. Alright, let's see if it's the time of day where I can actually find a Mr. Vest. And then I can give it a Dusk Stone so that way you don't have to worry about trying to evolve it. Well, it is
I have to
nighttime.
try to run and catch something great if I can.
It is nighttime. So let's go into Elfernata because there's a lot of ghost types there anyway. Hi, Flareon. You're not shiny though.
But I was gonna look up
Egg.
Sunkern.
Oh, jeez. Sunkern's a little bit difficult to spot, but you can find
Okay,
it.
yeah, I just gotta give a sun. No, I have a Sunkern. I just need to look up what I need to evolve it.
Oh, yeah, that
Sunstone.
it's a little obvious. It's kind of the name.
Shut up. Shush.
I actually still question that one because like it's a grass type, so why is it not a leaf stone?
Well, it's based off of a
Because it's
sunflower.
I still question why it's not a flower fire type, or a flower fire type, a grass fire type.
Yeah, that might actually help it out a little bit. Like,
And not make it relegated to the box.
yeah, you don't. We could have had a grass fire type before this. That wasn't Scovillain. Still no shiny.
You get closer with each step, though.
I know.
Probably.
I know. And I've said it before to multiple people, and I'll say it again. I kind of expected to go over at least once. I wasn't expecting it to be this one, though. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't going to be this one, because it's that important.
Yeah.
Nope.
Finding a female Kofi and a female Splendid are gonna be a bit of a rough time.
Female Combi you can find around Cortando. Also you can find Vespiquen near the Team Star Ferry base. And then female Salandit, it's gonna be in Alfernata Cavern. I say this as somebody who has taken several laps around the map. Come on, little cat. Come on.
Come on.
No. Sadness. Ah! Nope, that's not what I want. Still, we are making good progress on eggs at least. Not to the point where I will need to
There's
make more
Cortando.
on stream, but hello.
I need the Cortando.
Ah, Murkrow.
Because I need a
Hi.
break from going after the fairy type, or I'm gonna lose it. Actually,
Go the little
I should
ah
just go after Houndoom first. Ah!
Murkrow. Why? Why must you be in the way?
No!
I can see
Murkrow,
the
why
den.
you like
It's
this?
literally right there. I don't have any shiny things to give you.
I should go get the Houndoom first, because that's the main one I'm missing in my Pokédex right now. Oh, there's some Pokemon. Any females?
If you can.
No females.
Ooh, Finizen.
Oh god. Small Lip, I wasn't going after you, I was going after the Gimmighoul. So, hi, buddy.
Smallem is just like hi.
I didn't even see him in front of me until it was too late.
That's kind of the
Oh god.
main.
And then I just got attacked by a Diglett.
Hi. Well, to be fair, I think you were kind of in the Diglett's way. Wait, hold on. Oh, nope, that's not a shiny Finizen, unfortunately. I saw like a flash of purple and I'm just like, wait, is that?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Hang on.
I'm going to park myself for a second and actually look up the shinies and make a list.
If I can suggest, shinyhunt.com. Because they will actually show the Pokemon in its shiny form, and you can actually keep track of how many encounters.
Alright.
It's basically an application or website made for shiny hunters by shiny hunters. So, and yes, they even give you guides as to how to do hunts. So, even better.
Nice.
But yes, I'm told that I have very cute reactions to just either running into Pokemon I don't want to run into, or just something happening. Can we just acknowledge that the music for the Pokemon series has just been consistently good? Like, I can't think of a Pokemon game with bad music. Ooh! Gotcha! Hi, little guy! I'm gonna need you for a friend of mine. Silver, do you care what ball this is in?
Nope.
At all?
Nope. Not a little bit.
Get. What? Oh, that should have worked. Ow! Rude. Repeat ball, because I've already got this registered. Come on.
Queenie says I get shit out of the game when I just make kind of goblin noises.
Uh-huh. Mr. Visk, can you stop it? Can you stop it and be nice? Thank you.
I don't think it will.
Okay. Now to get this thing prepped and ready to go, and then I can trade it off to Silver.
Give it a dust stone, wrap it up with a neat little bow.
Basically. I am gonna see if it's like marked though, because there is a possibility. Nope. No mark. To the box with you. Because you deserve it.
Elizabeth, you are banished. You are banished to the box.
Give an item to hold. I should have a dusk stone on hand. Here we go. Back. And then I'm just gonna move you to the trade box, which I've relegated as box 32. Okay. Silver, do you have online access or do you not have online access?
I should have access.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to test it by connecting to the internet first. And then I'm gonna need you to go to PokePortal.
Okay, I am now connected to the internet.
Good. Go to PokePortal.
Alright.
And now we're gonna go to the link trade option. Now, I'm going to set a code.
Okay.
This code...
Well, I don't know if I have anything I can trade you right now.
That's perfectly... Well, just catch something random.
Hurry, you're good. Get over here.
9, 11.
The Marie just walked up to me and I'm just like, you'll do great.
Yep. I will DM you the code. Since I know my chat is fairly good about stuff, but I want to be safe.
Just be safe.
Where is the solo DMs that I had with... There we go. Okay, so... Code is sent. Let me know when you've got it set, and then we click the begin searching button.
Right?
I get shot at in a
Oh,
game.
that's the first Marie I caught.
How fitting! And again, I will do this with Dreepy as well. It's just I'm not in an area where Dreepy would naturally spawn.
Right? It is searching for trade partner.
Okay, we will search. Searching for trade partner. Okay, we will do Misdreavus. That's fine. And it is holding a dusk stone, so all you have to do is take the dusk stone off and use said item. And I'm waiting on you. There we go.
Yeah, yay! Goodbye, buddy. Have a good life.
Be nice to Silver, Mr. Abyss. You little menace. Cause yeah, that Mr. Abyss was kind of a pain to catch. Okay.
It's like,
So
how dare you?
that should be it for now.
Yay!
Enjoy the Mr. Abyss.
Thank you.
And I am going to release this Marie because I don't really need it, and it's not pink.
It would have been hilarious if I ran into a pink Marie that I traded with you.
Yeah, that would have just been a... Well, that would have been a... Wait a minute, what?
It's just like, oh, It's just like, oh, here's a Mareep. Hey Sam, would you like a pink Mareep?
And it's just like, wait, what? How did you? What?
It's just the odds of that.
The odds of that are just, small.
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
Small.
Larvesta.
Small, but never impossible.
Yeah, no. The base odds in this game are like 1 in 4,096. So, yeah. It's not impossible, just very small. Oh, come on. If that Staraptor just attacked, we would have been fine. You left it with a sliver. There. Goodbye. Don't need to catch you. I am annoyed that it broke out of the quick ball, though. Just, I'm very annoyed by that.
Yeah. It's just like, nah, I gotta make it difficult for you.
No, you don't.
You really don't, though.
The shiny variants make it hard enough. You don't need, no.
Why are you like this?
Whee! We're gliding! We are flying in the sky! Though I don't remember how the rest of that song goes, but either way, copyright! Ah!
Okay.
Come on.
I didn't want Driftwood, I wanted Flit.
Hi, Skiddo. And... Nope.
Also, I know Pawmi is really weird just as a Pokemon in general, but I won't lie, I do like it shiny.
He's so cute. He's small. He's a chicken nugget.
He's just a nugget.
Like, literally,
Again, I think
he's
it's
a little nugget.
Weird because his evolution line is weird.
I kind of understand why they at least made Pomo at least somewhat bipedal.
They just all look too similar to each other.
Well, yeah, they're the Pika clone of Generation 9. They're supposed to. They're supposed to. Also, they were done by the exact same artist. Again, they're supposed to.
Do I want shiny Scatterbug? I don't think I want shiny Scatterbug.
Shiny Scatterbug is nice, but in this game it's very small. So it's a little hard to tell.
I still am so confused by Azumarill and Azumarils. It's just like green, yellow.
Like, why did we go gold here? Like, out of all the things to go gold, well, why does it have to be you?
Yeah, it's a choice.
I think it comes down to more of the limited color palette that Generation 2 had.
Yeah. I definitely want both forms of Wooper because I love him. Because Wooper is best boy.
I mean, I've already gotten my Paldean Wooper and my Clodsire, and I've got a Jotodian Wooper. that I don't really feel the need to turn into a Quagsire. So,
Do I want the Ralts? I don't think I want the Ralts. Maybe I want the Ralts. I don't know.
it depends. Do you want Gardevoir or Gallade?
I say that from perspective, like, I do like the blue on them. So I'm debating, like, are those shinies I'm willing to hunt for? I definitely know I want shiny Fido.
Yes, I know I'm going to artificially inflate the Galarian Meowth population, but it's... Yeah, I'm looking for the genetic anomaly. I'm looking for the genetic anomaly. I'm sorry. And it's just not happening.
I don't think I even dare want to try to fight for Swolib.
Smoliv is at least obvious, but the size is kind of the problem.
It's the size, like, it's a decently obvious change, but it's the size of it that makes it your impossible time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I do think I want shiny Oricorio, though, because I
Which style?
I love Oricorio.
Which style? Because you can get Bile style, in the base game, but in order to get like Sensu, Pow, and
You have to use the nectar.
As
Ye-
return.
yeah, which you can actually
Yeah.
buy the nectar, I believe, at Delibird Presents.
Yeah. Do I want apple? Do I want tiny apple?
Is that? No, that is not a shiny gas ball.
I will say I do not care for shiny, Mischievous Mismagius.
I have a soft spot for it, mainly because I found one in Eterna Forest in Shining Pearl, which I need to get back to that one at some point. But that's a problem for future me. You're doing the breeding equivalent of that thing that governments do that you learn is bad in elementary school. Not, invading Russia, invading Russia during the winter, but print more money. Yeah, I know, but what else do you expect me to do?
Oh god.
I can't just let them
Do I
sit
dare?
in the box. And trading them is also kind of a bad idea because gen shinies and all of that. So
I'm trying to open my ice cream. It's not letting me in.
Do I dare?
do you dare what?
Do I dare go for shiny Floetta?
I mean, I don't see why not. It's
Because it's tiny.
it's tiny, but again, I don't see why not considering the shiny Florges.
Yeah, I love shiny Floetta so much.
Yeah,
I want to get
I know I'm printing Meowths at this point, but I have no idea what else I'm supposed to do.
3D printing the house.
Basically. And the short answer is no. It's not
Honestly,
really good for my whole, sanity at this point. But we're kind of stuck here.
we're in too deep.
Yeah, if the major
Honestly, I
event...
don't care for shiny Rioli purely because of blue.
I honestly don't like shiny Riolo and Lucario. I prefer the original.
I can
Like,
see
it's
why
okay.
they
Like,
went with...
It's okay. I'll say as a shiny, it's okay, but it's not for me.
Yeah, I can see why they went with yellow, but white
Yeah.
would have been so much cooler. Well, Galarian Meowth doesn't really talk, but yes. That's basically what's going on right now.
Oh my god, this ice cream tub's got like a bunch of chocolate on the top, and you're supposed to crack this ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just
Ooh, that
not.
is a satisfying sound.
Yes, it's a very good sound.
Like, it's one of the ones you gotta, like, squeeze the sides for it to break.
Shark it out. Ah, little. No. Little, hi.
But I believe the flavor is double salted caramel, so...
Ooh.
I don't think I care enough to go for shiny sauce, but shiny Deerling.
Saucebook is a very subtle change, and Deerling is... The only thing that majorly changes is the flower.
Yeah.
You know, like Darkus' case.
Yeah, don't ask me how that happened, by the way.
You know, what does the shiny look like? Different color flowers, so like this?
Just the what?
I definitely want shiny today.
I would say Cyclozar is also a very good shiny.
I don't think I care too much about shiny sauce. Maybe Skittle though.
Oh, it's like one of those little
Underneath the chocolate
squids.
layer was a layer of caramel sauce.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
dang it, Coffee! Now you're making me want caramel ice cream. Dang it!
Look what you've done!
He has no regrets.
Listen, I have no regrets eating this ice cream. I wanted something sweet, and I'm saving the last of my chocolate for Christmas.
Oh, and on the topic of Christmas foods, I asked my dad if he would be willing to do a Slain family fruitcake. His initial response was just an "Oh God."
Oh God, what? No.
Well, probably because Slain family, the fruitcake recipe was from my great grandmother, so yeah, it's kind of important. Ouch! Dawn fans, stop it!
Don Pando! Ooh, I do like shiny patterns.
I swear at any point when someone says, hey, we've got a family recipe passed down, I'm like, does it include an egg of lard?
This fruitcake? Maybe?
Silver understands the reference.
I also understand the reference. We appreciate the gay vintage baker.
Yeah.
Also, his cookbook is out.
I got his cookbook like day one when it came out.
And
Not only did you get the cookbook, you bought the cookbook for Kaiser.
I have no regrets. I don't even care if he never uses anything for the cookbook. I needed to get it to him for the joke.
Oh
Nothing
no, as
else.
far as I know, I think he has used it.
Hell yeah.
what was
But,
this
like,
joke?
he could have never picked up the book after I sent it to him, and I would have just been happy because of the joke.
Well, and I'm going to ask this now. What's the joke?
Okay, so you know his like kind of old I think it was a Pinto cake video.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where he
That
broke
or-
his blender.
Ah, yes, that was the bean pie in which the mixture of beans proceeded to break the blender.
I don't know if it was the bean pie video, but in one of the videos involving beans, he started speaking in Spanish. And I'm just like, he's starting to fuse more and more with Kaiser.
I don't think he spoke Spanish at any point, but the blender actually did break in
he
the
did in
in the
one of
bean
them.
pie.
I don't remember which one, but I know he did speak Spanish and German in one of them. Or I'm guessing German.
I know he speaks German.
Yeah,
But in one of the videos, he started speaking Spanish. Hang on, I'll say specifically what happened because I showed the video
Yeah.
off in another server we're in, and Kaiser just said, "I'll voice it." I said, "I'll give you money to do it."
I still love the I can't remember which one it was, but there was one where he's like, you gotta leave it overnight, and you just see him say good night, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, again, that I believe that was the bean pie episode.
I'm gonna find the bean pie. Pie. I haven't watched some of his more recent stuff. I need to catch up.
Yeah, it would be easier just for me to scroll back in the server, wouldn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it is that one. Hang on. I got it. Don't put it streaming muted.
But yeah, Lord is what his equivalent. He does not like lard. He does not like lard. I don't particularly enjoy Shiny Starly. Mutual nemesis. That was not the bean pie episode. I don't remember which pie that was, but it was not the bean pie. I think that was the shoe fly pie.
I'm just go so far back to find this.
Ooh, time to
Oh no!
Oh, wait,
Oh no!
this is
I just
Pyro.
realized he got rid of all his old messages. Now I have to find it from me.
Oh no. Time to improvise?
It's okay. It's a little easier to narrow down by going through me because I've only posted so many videos in this chat.
I feel like the way that he tosses like his dough on the counter in the bean pie video is just how I treat pastry.
You and about everybody else.
Just that hardcore and then yeah.
Hi, Pyroer. You were very pretty. Please don't try to melt me.
Where can I find the appetizer? I will find it. Nobody can stop me. I will. I
There's
will
a reason
hold
we
this
have a
hostage
search bar.
until I find it.
Use the search bar!
Yeah, it's a case of
I'm doing it.
it's a case of Silver. Nobody's stopping you except for yourself.
I will hold the stream hostage. Here it is. Found it.
I will hold this stream hostage. Great, that gives me more time. That gives me more time, which
Just
means
like,
more people can come in.
no. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it in the
Anyway.
group chat.
Oh no, anyway.
Basically, it's a case of
Yeah, basically, I
Oh, no.
commissioned Kaiser for that audio, and I need to check with Anne about the actual animatic of it.
but
But yeah, just
yeah, coffee. Well,
basically after that happened, and I saw the book, I was like, I gotta get Kaiser.
yeah. Coffee. When I was still hunting for Shiny Starly, you sent me something with that line where he's talking about Lard, and that Lard is his freaking nemesis. And it's just like, yep.
The
You know, the
nemesis.
story of my life, Lord is the closest thing I've ever had to a nemesis.
Yes. I
think
hope
I
his
have my own
cookbook has
personal
sold well.
shiny
I
pet.
hope he's doing well.
One egg of lard. What are you feeding your chickens?
Are you happy to sister? Oh!
Oh. Well, like I said, I hope his book sold well. I hope he's doing well.
Pretty sure his book
I
sold
believe-
pretty well.
I believe his book actually sold out and he had to do a reprinting.
Like I said, I hope he's doing well. He's doing better than us anyway.
Yeah. have a list of 24 Pokemon to hunt.
I mean, now's the
there's a
time
new
to
one.
do it.
I'd like to get like my full dex hunt done first before I
Okay, so
start
this
going
was
for
6th of
shiny
December.
hunt. Before I forget, I need to go get that out.
But still, I'm happy he's doing well.
Yeah.
Like, and this might be a hot take, considering there are so many other YouTube creators. He's one of those that like deserves the success that he got. Like, he's genuinely funny, and no matter the recipe he does, he at least tries the dish.
Yeah. Except that I think there was like one dish he didn't try because it was like just genuinely a bad idea.
No, he's taken a bite at like almost every dish. He's done the I really don't want to do it, but I have to.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's been one that he's just definitively done the no, I'm not doing that.
For better or for worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's got a new weapon. It's George.
George?
Huh?
Huh?
Completely muted.
Well, I suppose it would help if I actually checked Discord, huh? Also, Big Meowth. We got a big one. Ah, Stibble. Yeah. I'll watch it afterward because I don't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah.
Hi, Capsicum.
Cool. Before I eat this entire tub of ice cream, I'm gonna put it back in the freezer.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Because the last thing you need is a freaking
Because
stomach
I've
ache.
already eaten half of it. I've already eaten half of it. I'm not gonna lie.
That damn coffee.
I mean, that's me with a pint of Culver's custard. So, yeah, I get it.
I wasn't saying anything bad about it. I was just saying, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm not doing this one. Ghost type King Gambit with an Annihilate, just no. I have a little bit more dignity than that.
I have more self-respect than you. Okay. Now, I might be the crazy one here, but I'm pretty sure I don't need 169 cookballs.
I mean, depends on what you're trying to catch.
We'll just start with 50 for now. I can buy more later. And I will pay with elf because it's better, honestly.
Not really. You can only use cash at in the auction.
Yeah, but you can get LP. At least I see a lot quicker because you go to Raid Dead where you find a Pokemon.
Yeah, true.
Versus where with money we either sell stuff or have to fight trainers.
Considering I do so many raids that I don't necessarily need to worry about selling stuff. Thinking 3D printer noises, Meowth sounds, basically. That... Hun, if you would like to speak to RCs about what I'm doing, by all means.
Go talk to him. Don't bring it up with RCS. I need to check my map. Where's the house on? I'm bored.
like I said, if you would like to talk to the giant god llama, by all means. If anything, this will allow me to add some diversity into my other hunts.
Go back to the cave. Where it all began.
Okay, so we're gonna go around Kaskarafa. Yes, Morgrim just got pounded. I bet other hunters can't cancel it out. Maybe? I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to know. So we'll go around Kaskarafa at least before heading over to the auction house. Because I do want to check what's available for auction. Ooh. Hi, Tigatink. You don't see a lot of them around here.
Hi, level 5 Hound Tower. Get the Pokeball, please.
Yeah, this Chansey is just gonna get pounded on. But yeah, some of the full odds hunters, oh gosh, Godspeed. Some of their phases have gone to like over 10k. And the sad part is, well, I shouldn't say sad. I've actually done some full odds hunting before. I mean, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm currently trying to get the starter in Black. And Pokemon Emerald, but Pokemon Emerald is harder. Oh gosh.
Alright, what should I nickname you, buddy?
I don't know. Well, first of all, is it male or female?
Female.
And return.
Honestly, I'm thinking Hestia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greek goddess of the hearth. It is a fire type.
Right.
Oh, but
Now
yeah.
Catch the bee. Oh god, there's too many of them. I'm getting swarmed.
Oh no.
Not the bees. No, it's not the bees. It's the pups.
They saw you take one of their own, and they're just like, no.
No. Wait a minute, that's illegal.
But anyway, I'm kind of getting flashbacks to the Heart Gold Soul Silver hunt that I did for Cyndaquil, and that took like 12,000. No. Like,
Fun and happy quotation marks.
it was relatively fast because I was seeing all 3 starters at the same time. But at the same time, it was just like, oh, God. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? And it actually got to the point where I messaged Rose because at the same time, it's like, okay, I know we're either shooting for Cyndaquil or Totodile, but if Chikorita shines first, are you going to be okay with it? And the reason I asked that is because with the Heart Gold file, it's going to be like kind of a Shiny Dream Team quest with a couple extra hunts, mainly Ho-Oh, because yeah. So it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, we have our members, or at least we have some of our members planned out. Chikorita is going to be the hardest one to plan around. Because Chikorita just has so many weaknesses. So many weaknesses. And Snover got curb stomped. Sorry, Snover. But at least once I get to Olivine, I will definitely be going after Lantern, which is nice. Which means shiny Chinchou, which is very cute. Chinchou is very cute.
I don't know if there's any virtual exclusives to use that ID from the shiny list I have right now.
For the shiny list, well, let me know because I'm willing to take those hunts on for you, so that way you don't have to get another copy of a game.
I didn't want Hatterena. I wanted.
So yeah, check your list to see if there's any version exclusives. Real quick.
Wait, he's got another cookbook?
He's had two?
Yeah, apparently he's got another one called Baking Across America.
Neat. I mean, considering
Okay,
how
yeah.
well the first one did, I'm kind of not surprised.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any that are, version exclusive on this list.
And nope. He is small, but no.
I do have to wait though until I get the DLC to get the Draconian Looper. It's rainy.
Here we go. Hi, Skiddo. I didn't even run into you. Your hitbox was apparently super wide.
Yeah, that is a wide hitbox.
Now that one I could feasibly run into just fine. Hi.
I don't want you, Vestiquin. I want a female Comfy. Oh, hey, look, a female Comfy!
Well, why not just take the Vespiquen?
Because I like doing things in a difficult way.
Ah. Yeah,
And apparently the difficult way pays off.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm like throwing it at one of the Comfies around the Vespiquen, and I'm like, I don't expect to see a female. Oh, hey, look, a female!
Well, yeah, considering the chances of getting a female Combi are like 12%. We are on to box 13. We are making progress. Hooray for progress.
I know what to name this.
And
Exactly. Hooray for progress.
And we are at 769. Nice.
Right? Now I can quickly hop back over,
Ooh!
to a high level area.
Wasn't expecting you.
To the lake.
If you're going to Castle Roya, have fun.
Level 5.
5-star Fairy Terra type Eevee. Oh boy.
Oh god, why are you surrounded by this,
Sir? Words?
I'm trying to remember the banana tree dragon Pokemon. Tropius. There's just a Tropius surrounded by Skuntanks and a Stunky.
Oh, that... I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to find out.
I just came over here to kill off some fish, man. What are you doing?
Jonah, if you could lock in, please, that would be nice. Odd choice, but okay.
Hi, Dratini.
Ooh. Ooh. I just got snagged by a bot. Me to the hammer.
Get him. Eat him.
They met the ban hammer.
Get over here, Tatsugiri.
I feel bad because I'm going to use a Metagross to crush the Eevee. I feel bad.
He shuddered with anticipation.
Oh
He
God.
was like, oh no.
Yes, it's an Eevee with a hat. And of course the Tinkaton is just trying to smash him with the hammer. Oh, God.
I feel like someone somewhere is probably gonna have wanted to work on it, like an animatic or something, based on the you know, like the skit from Emperor's New Groove where it's like, I'm gonna mail myself a box, and I'm gonna put that box in another box, and I'm gonna mail that box to myself.
But around
Like-
I'll smash him with a hammer.
Like doing that but with Tinkaton.
Somebody do that.
I mean, somebody probably has done that. I don't even think I need to terrestrialize. That's how well this fight is going.
The poor Eevee.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Eevee's done.
Climbing over to the watchtower.
Ooh, bitter herba mystica. Sweet. I do appreciate some good herba. For sandwich. Okay. We're not gonna do this one because it's either gonna be Fairy type Annihilate or Fairy type King Gambit. Either way, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to do. So just, yeah, no.
Nightfall the Dratini.
Steven's good, but he's not that good. So we'll go to this one
Yeah,
instead.
cut the Dratini.
Yay! Congrats on the Dratini, because it's a pain in the butt otherwise. Alright, 770. Wrong kind of herba.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Err.
What did you do?
accidentally switched out Pokemon that I didn't mean to.
Ah. $771. Yep. Still no shiny Meowth. And I'm pretty sure it's a different one each time because the gender and abilities are changing. And sometimes they get the move Night Slash. So I am just getting super unlucky. Or at least, I'd like to think that I'm getting super unlucky.
God damn you with your mirror coat.
Just don't hit it with a special move. You're fine.
It's a Tatsugiri.
Like I said, don't hit it with a special move and you'll be fine.
Weird.
You're talking to somebody who gets regularly baited by a counter Tatsugiri. Like, all the time, to the point where it's annoying.
Fair enough.
Hey Coffee, you think you could talk to Arceus for me?
I'm not on. What do you think I am? Is Pipe Man?
I mean, considering you play his game the most out of the three of us.
True.
Listen, man, I don't know what I did to get in his good graces. I'm just here, man. I live under a rock.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Alright, let's punch a Volcarona in the face.
You're a couple of yes, you're right.
But, Coffee, since you are currently,
Whoa,
not...
whoa, whoa!
Silver, you good?
The Witter just charged out in front of me. Oh, it's Aurora.
Okay.
I was trying to run past and the little Widow ran in front of me, and then I ran into Softbuck after me as Aurora.
Okay. But Coffee, if you could you check the odds to find for finding a shiny in a Terra raid of any star level? Why is this Volcarona quiver dancing? Oh, gosh, this thing's quiver dancing. I don't like it. Oh. I can Drain Punch.
Oh. Before I got interrupted.
Volcarona, do you realize that there are 3 fire types facing you?
Okay, here we go. It says the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon during Terror raids will always stay at 1 out of 4,096. And this is because the shiny odds within raids are not affected by bonuses from a shiny charm or shiny sandwiches.
Okay. Good to know. Well,
Oh, you're
at least if I find a shiny in one of the raids, I can say that it's been full odds.
yeah.
Because the odds are not
Pretty
affected by sandwich. Oh! Ouch!
What happened?
I got torn apart by a
What
hurricane.
happened? Fun.
Like a hurricane.
Don't say that because it's gonna happen again.
Landed a Rockruff, a Weasel, and a Boston Bach to a dead together.
I feel like there's a joke somewhere in that, but I don't know the punchline.
And the Little's dead.
Also, Silver, how did working on the Silver Award stuff go last night?
I finished the majority of it. That's good.
Alright, because that's...
Just a couple of small things I can clean up before stream on today.
That's right, because you are going to have a Stream Awards.
Yes. It's basically just my version of the Game Awards.
Basically.
Just extremely more me.
I'm expecting Psychonauts to be a bit of a shoo-in.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not exactly wrong.
No.
I'm not exactly wrong.
Again, do you have biases? No.
Totally no bias here.
Okay, listen, it's less biased than last year was.
Okay, fair, it is.
So you want to say, you sure about that?
This is because I actually got votes from other people and didn't just do it myself.
Ah.
Hey, Kofi's evolving!
Comfy can't evolve. What?
No, Kofi.
Oh.
I now have a Mystic Key. Now I need to get a rookie.
It shouldn't be too hard to find. Hello, Mischief!
Into the box with you. I need to reorganize my boxes.
How am I supposed to get around that? What?
What happened?
There are 3 Hariyama
Oh god!
and a pack of Paldeantoros.
That just went from bad to worse.
It's like, how the hell?
I was like, oh, it's just a pack of Staravia. Oh, there's her. Oh, there's this. Oh, there's a pack of oh god!
How's your baby?
It went from bad to worse so quickly.
Just how am I supposed to get around that? And yeah, Tauros is...
Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, it's even worse.
I'm moving slightly so that way I actually have a decent point that I can use.
Get away!
Time to run!
Need to go to area 1, 3, or 5.
Hi, Tauros. Hi, Tauros! Can you not?
Can I help you?
We'll just fly to the area 3 watchtower.
Egg!
Or no. I messed up. I'm in.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Come on, Egg. Come
I
on.
messed up. I'm in the East Province. I need to go to area 3 in the South Province.
Nope.
Ooh, my landlord is cooking something nice.
Let's see.
Hmm.
There we go. South Province is everywhere.
There we go. We're traveling. At least Staravia will relatively leave you alone. In fact, they'll actually act scared. As opposed to the ones in PLA, which will actively try to hurt you.
Get the quick ball.
Okay, egg 775. Oh, come on. Alright, time to make a stop off at the auction house.
Also, I found that particular part of the video for Alice in Wonderland
Nice.
that had the tiny size.
Aw,
Look at it! It's so tiny!
so small.
The table's an upside down teacup.
Aww. I think that's one of my favorite things about something like this. It's when you either get super small and super big, so you end up using other things that aren't typically used as like common everyday objects.
But to put it in perspective how small you are, there goes Silver.
Oh, Silver, come back!
To put it in perspective, here's how small you actually are. That little thing in the fireplace, that's a Sky Kid. That's how small you get.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. My internet just dipped.
You good, man?
Uh-huh.
I think.
Oh, they're tiny!
Hopefully. It's so tiny!
They're so small.
So tiny!
3.
Apparently it's coming with 10 quests to do.
There we go. And now we're going to the auction house. said we're going to the auction house. Hi, Curlia.
Oh my god, they even took a shot of somebody sleeping on a flower.
Aww. That is so cute. Ooh, luxury balls, yes.
I have a feeling this event's gonna kill me with cuteness.
Considering that you're an eldritch being, how is that possible?
I don't know, man.
Hey,
Well,
a steel
I-
type Pichu.
I can see that like they've got a couple of people that they've made to be the Mad Hatter and the March Hare,
Mm-hmm.
which one of them has like a hairstyle that has two long bits that look like ears.
Aw.
So I have a feeling that might be one of the collectibles. The Mad Hatter though has a hat that's like 3 top hats stacked on top of each other.
I mean, which is very Mad Hatter-esque to do.
It is. It is. I love it. Apparently, there's going to be a book maze for when you're small, a memory match game, which is like you get to flip cards. And you have to work together with someone else to pour a cup of tea.
Pichu is dead.
A cafe race when you're small.
There we go. I got the luxury balls. I probably overpaid for them, but still.
Ooh, and the music game.
You won, but at what cost?
About 29 grand. I like the fact that I can just jump over a person's house.
Wee.
Yeah. Joan
Ooh,
unironically,
it's built
one of my favorite TF2 hats. I mean, yeah. There's something comical about just wearing one hat that is just a bunch of hats. It's similar to the comically large hammer. And if people know, they know, but... Thank you for that, Tauros. For once, you're actually being useful and not a hindrance.
The fuck was that?
That's me knocking off, accidentally knocking down my right.
I was gonna say, like, did someone just smack their microphone? What did they do? What did the microphone do to you?
Counter my weakness. And nobody did anything. Guys, you're supposed to hit it. Please don't counter again. Thank you. You were actually really dumb that time. And again, the Gardevoir is putting in work and I love it. Doesn't matter, you got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, got it.
Yeah. If you could keep using poison jabs, Silfish, that'd be amazing.
No, I don't think it will.
That's not poison.
But anyway, back to the whole like Pixelmon discussion. The only reason I'm kind of hesitant about Pixelmon is the whole fact that malicious code was found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to take a look at Cobblemon, which is, I don't want to say the competitor, but that's kind of the best word for it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want people to play with, so I'm kind of out of luck.
I mean, Pixelmon Jenny, even though it's like just pretty much the Pixelmon Reforged rebrand, you haven't really had any issues with it that I've noticed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little buggy sometimes when you first load in, but that usually fixes itself if you leave and then come back.
Hello, Magikarp. Hello, Gyarados.
So if you see a Bulbasaur on a beach, it's not a Bulbasaur.
It's a Ditto?
We should clarify. If you see a Bulbasaur that says it's level negative or level 0, it's not a Bulbasaur.
Oh. So, I'm thinking Pixelmon will eventually be in our future. I just need to, figure out if the PC can run it solo before trying to jump in with you guys.
I don't think I'm gonna kill this goldfish in time.
So I think I use Curse Forge. Silver, what do you use?
I use Curse Forge too.
Again, I will need to put it together and... and, test it to make sure that it runs properly. Hello, Veluza! What the hell?
How am I missing all my stopping tantrums?
I don't know,
You
considering
asshole.
Stomping Tantrum is actually somewhat accurate. Did you get...
Did it lower your accuracy at any point?
Yeah,
it
did you get
did.
hit by, like, Sand Attack?
No, it just keeps missing.
Also, hi, Veluza. What the heck?
Oh well, there goes the quillfish.
You stupid fish. Egg 779. Which means we're making progress. Nope. He is small, though. He's quite small.
It's small.
Also, Silver, in terms of Pixelmon, I am thinking of just putting some sort of like little house over the latch into our home.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say Ravina. I was gonna be like, no!
No, it's just so that like I don't know why
So
they don't.
Pokemon stop getting stuck on the fucking trapdoor.
Yeah. I don't know why they hate the trapdoor so much.
I don't know.
780.
Something about the trapdoor just bugs with their coding.
And speaking of Pixelmon and houses, once I actually find my Spheal and maybe a couple other Pokemon that I'm particularly fond of, can I get some help making a house?
Oh hell yeah.
Cause
Either that, you can live with us. We don't mind.
I at least want to make a smaller one for when I'm not with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the game itself has a waypoint system anyway, so you can make a house wherever you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're not gonna do that, King Gambit. I'm not.
I think the only downside of it is if like people go quite far distances apart for a long time, then it gets a little bit laggy. But other than that, I don't think it does.
Well,
It's not like medieval Minecraft.
still, I kind of want to make my little, like, I don't want to call it a traveler's home, but something small.
Yeah.
Something small. that has like a furnace and a crafting table in it.
Yeah.
And my biggest problem is I can't really do a roof to save my life.
Well, that's funny because I don't think we can either.
Like,
He's the only roof expert that we know.
I usually just leave the roofs to Kitty. I know
Yeah.
how to make a pretty basic roofs, but Kitty knows how to make them better.
Yeah.
like for me, it's a case of I can
But I
picture.
don't think
I
Kitty's
can
got enough processing power to play it.
Yeah, I can picture it, but I can't execute on the picture. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I mean, we sometimes use references and build with those.
Still, that's kind of my biggest problem when it comes to like house building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least you'll have the choice of pretty much like any wood you want.
Yay! I usually go with
Does-
like a stone and either a dark oak or an oak.
Yeah. So I think we're on the edge of a dark oak, aren't we?
I believe so, yeah.
But I think what I would
if
do.
you want to, you can use creative for anything you want.
Oh, nice.
As long as it's I would say like as long as you're not too cheaty, you can use creative.
Yeah.
My guy, you assume I know how to cheat.
We
I mean,
really
like-
only use creative for building purposes.
Or maybe the editing one on a Pokemon.
Well,
Yeah. Just so we can play around with it.
like I said, you assume I know how to cheat. Oh, cool. It does not have Defiant. So I'm not gonna be completely boned. Because I made that stupid mistake of selecting solo when I was waiting for people.
Oh no!
Yeah, I pulled a derp. I proceeded to
Silver,
derp.
what?
I proceeded to derp out there.
Silver, what about when we introduce him to the Mac bike?
I'm sorry. The
How
what?
fast those go?
To be honest, there's a couple of Pokemon that I would want to get if I was to actually do Pixelmon. One of which being Spheal. Because
Of course.
Spheal.
Seal.
And the next one would be a Pokemon that I could fly on and a Pokemon that I could just ride on in general. So something like
There are a couple of those.
something like
Right.
Yeah. There's an underwater mount, there's a land mount, and then there's a sky mount.
yeah. So for like a Sky Mount, I'm
So-
thinking more along the lines of like either Dragonite or something. And then for Land Mount,
Well, you
Yeah,
can't,
you can use
you
dragon.
can't fly on a Alplane.
yeah, I like.
Fly on pretty much any Pokemon that has the capability of flight.
Oh. So I could try to find an Altaria, and I could fly on an Altaria.
Should be able to, I don't see why not.
It's either Altaria or Flygon.
I think the only downside of the mount mechanic is that if you get a big Pokemon, like, because it's got a size system, if you get a big Pokemon, some of them can affect your camera view because it will affect where you're sitting on the Pokemon.
Right.
So that's why with some Pokemon we go like the smaller size.
Makes
If we manage
sense.
to find one, because then it won't interfere with the camera view.
Makes sense. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Good thing I've got Giga Drain. Giga Drain to the rescue!
Okay, yeah, it counts as a fight.
But yeah, it would be either Altaria or Flygon, because those are like two of my favorites. And then for a
Yeah,
land...
both Altaria and Flygon count as fight now.
Oh, nice. And then for a land mount, probably something like Arcanine or Stoutland.
I believe Stoutland's a
Arcanine is... Yeah.
I believe Herdier might be as well.
Yep, Stoutland is as well.
Nice.
Is Herdier or is it just Stoutland?
Looks like it's just Stoutland.
Okay.
And then there's
And considering how much
By
mining
the
I'm
way,
probably gonna
some
do.
of them,
Sorry?
just saying, some of the some water types will not be water mounts. Saying that now. Looking at you, fucking alligator.
What would be considered a quote unquote
Oh, yeah.
water mount? Like, would Caracosta be one?
You're probably looking at something like
Maracosta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
water.
Okay, and I would also figure that that Lapras would definitely be one.
I believe so.
If Lapras is not a water mount, I'm going to be very surprised.
It's basically things like anything that can dive or anything that can be buoyant enough to swim. Again, I'm glaring at Feraligatr over there.
Because Feraligatr can, in fact, swim.
He's a mount, but he's not a water mount.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird. He counts as a land mount.
He counts as a land mount, but not a water mount.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Ah, somebody Krogunk. Ah! Hi!
It's an army of Krogunks.
It's an army of Krogunk headed by a Toxicroak. Hi! I don't want to deal with you today. But hi!
Hi, glad to know you're here at least.
Yep. Stay out of the
I
water.
like to check in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Because, hey, be nice to Krogunk and Toxicroak, okay? They're actually pretty chill. Oh, wait! Silver! Dreepy!
Yeah? Creepy!
Hang on! Let me try to catch it for you. It's level 51. So it's gonna be relatively high level, which is fine. Critical capture! Yay!
Hell yeah!
I forgot Dreepy actually spawned here with Dracloak.
The rest of them are all like, run away, run away.
Yeah, just run! Okay, so same code as last time.
Do you want me to try to catch you first exclusive over here?
No, well, the only version exclusive that I don't have would be Slitherwing. And
Yeah,
as far as I
still
know,
haven't
you
unlocked
can't get there
Area
yet.
Zero.
So eventually, yes, but it's when you get to Area 0.
Alright, then I'll just, come on, we'll get over here.
Alright. Poke Portal. Link trade. The link code shouldn't have changed. So let me know when you're ready and I can begin to search.
Hey, quick cap.
Nice. But yeah, I forgot that Dreepy actually spawned in Castlemaria Lake. Still doesn't make it easier to see because it's so small, but still. And then,
He's just a little guy.
yep. Let me know when you are set to search.
I have begun search.
Search. Found you.
Hell yeah.
And here's the Dreepy. It is level 51. Fair warning.
Damn.
Will it listen to Silver?
Yeah, it should.
Maybe.
Probably.
Isn't that usually past like gym 4 or 5 that anything above level, below level 50 obeys you?
That's... But considering that this is also through a trade, so... I don't know. Be good to Silver, Dreepy. Oh, I've got the Dracloak just staring me down like, what the hell are you doing?
You are training my child. Bye bye.
Just the, what are you doing? Okay. Should
He's
be
gonna see
it.
the Swablu on the other end, like, what is this? This is not my child. Where'd my child go?
Yeah. Alright, we shouldn't have to trade it anymore.
Yay.
Yeah, the Dracloak is just staring me down like, what the hell did you just do?
What the hell was that?
What?
Where's my child? Excuse?
Where? There we go. Where? I basically just did the, where the hell are the rest of my eggs? On to Socarrat Trail. Unironically, one of my favorite parts of this entire game because it looks so pretty. The gold and
I'll be right back.
just the gold motif that it has is just perfect. Egg 782. Teleport the small. Yeah. Basically. And not shiny. Hmm. $783. Nope.
That's Outbreak of Wild Fancy. Don't mind if I do.
Knock them out to get experience. And if any of them turn green, catch it.
There you are.
There's that, and Skyrax is just peeking in, just like, hi. Welcome back. Still no luck on the Meowth, unfortunately. Morantis. Mind your business, please. You are so small! You are tiny!
Well,
It's small, but it's not shiny! He's a small bean. No,
Hey,
it's
Ricky
not
Bobby.
3 times over odds. I'm at 785, so I'm not anywhere near double yet. Yeah, I'm not I'm not quite that over. My boss, guys, dogs, ah, my boss stiff. I wasn't trying to upset you. Oh gosh, all of the mastiffs, just all of them. Hi, ah. But, uh, probably? I mean, they are technically wild dogs. I don't think they would get too far with the steel-type Meowth, but... Yeah,
I'm bullying all these chances.
I figure you are. That is if they don't run away from you first. Alright, so we got a fighting type.
It has returned.
Welcome
I got
back.
Nene.
Hey,
Fighting type King Gambit. I'll give it a shot. I can't guarantee a win, but I'll give it a shot. It's level 1. Yeah.
yay!
Still,
Yes, he is, Bobby.
Still, the fact that Galarian Meowth is steel type, that I'm not sure how well that would actually go over. Yes, please, David, bring the Mewtwo. Gyarados works too. Also, that name is interesting.
So have people. It's their skin on my head. Come on.
I mean, we're back again.
Alright. Alright.
And he's gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold the Noble Stone while leveling up daytime and high friendship. Okay, that's not too hard.
What the heck is a Noble Stone? Oh, oval. My bad. But yeah, we'll see if Pixelmon will run on its own before I.
I totally forgot I named my Happy Commander based off of a joke with a friend.
I mean, Happiny can be a commander if it wants to. Does it want to? Is the question.
Yeah.
David, I just need you to confirm and we're set. Or leave the raid too. That works.
Okay, goodbye.
Let's see if we can get a fourth. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. I mean, one NPC is not gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
Or at least I hope one NPC is not gonna be that bad. Because it really does depend on who you get. I'm hoping I get Eli because Eli has Gardevoir. And Gardevoir would actually be a really good matchup for this.
It feels cruel to level up Happiny using chances.
I don't want to think about it. NPCs aren't that awful. It really does depend on who you get, though. We got Cloudsire, which not the best. Because we're at least guaranteed a heal cheer, not a heal cheer, but a defense cheer. Which, for King Gambit's
Oh
actually
my
not.
gosh!
Silver?
Okay, I know it's a Chansey outbreak. I know, but I just turned around and see like 11 Chanseys behind me.
Yeah.
The force there when I entered a battle with another Chansey.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how this works.
No, it just struck me because I was like, okay, this is a decent number of Chanseys. Oh look, here's one battle over here. Okay, I'll turn around and find another one. What the?
There's so many.
You know, make the change to the daytime so I can level up the Tapini. That'd be great.
Thanks. We're gonna do a heal cheer just to make sure that Cloudsire and Mew stay alive. Also, apparently it's going to hit me and get burned, which is fine, because that will cut King Gambit's attack. We're not going to do the nuclear option because I'm not exactly healthy for that. But we are going to terrastalize to give ourselves a little bit of an edge. Fly, my bird! Fly with your goofy ass balloons!
I'm guessing balloons is flying type?
Yeah. Ah! Dang. Should have brave birded. Damn it. This is the first time that I ended up going down, though, so it's... Doesn't matter, we still lose. Cool. Cool. Though granted, nobody else was terrastalizing in that fight, so... Eh.
I have a disgusting fingerprint on my glasses. Get out of here.
Oh no.
Not the fingerprint.
Not on glasses.
Okay, but who here is guilty of doing the thing that glasses care people tell you not to do and uses your shirt to clean it?
I am.
Yeah.
Occasionally, yes, but I do have...
Depends on the type of shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of them are scratchy ones.
I also do have, like, disposable, wipes that I use for mine.
Like, if I'm home or if I have a spare in my bag, then I'll use that, but, like, a lot of the time I'll be like, there's a smudge on my glasses, takes off, rubs them with my, shirt.
This Hapini better have high friendship by the time I'm done here, I swear.
And what level is it currently?
Well, it went from level 5 to level 30. 31.
In one Chansey fight?
In several Chansey fights.
Hmm.
It's a turn day already.
Hello, Scyther. Please mind your business. Oh no. The Scyther is not minding its business!
Scyther, why?
On you.
No. At least the slowpokes will somewhat, will basically mind their business. It's very nice.
Come on, eggs.
This is getting silly now.
We're almost at 790. I'd like at least... Oh, jeez. I did not think you could fall off the bridge.
I have a question. Does shiny sandwiches only, like, affect the odds of wild Pokemon, or does it affect hatching Pokemon?
I believe it's only wild ones.
Hey,
I'll
Coffee.
check that page. Yes.
I was gonna ask, can you check what level Corpsefire evolved at?
Corvus Squire.
Corvus Squire is relatively early, I would think.
It evolves at level 38.
Okay, so it's
Okay, so it's not terribly so.
I mean, it is, isn't it, Flying Steel type?
Yeah.
It's
So it makes
flying
sense.
when it's a Corvus Squire, but when it's Corviknight, then it's a Flying Steel.
Yeah, like I said, it makes sense.
I really don't like the fact that we're this high up and there's, like, no railing. And there's Pokemon blocking the other end of the bridge.
Sir,
Uh,
I'd like to talk about the construction here.
Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty?
No! Can we at least put some ropes in? Please? Especially for this high up.
It doesn't be a rope.
It's bad enough. There we go.
I'm about to run out of boom.
And we made it.
Yay!
We survived. Scyther, leave me alone. Muck. Ugh.
Shiny odds and rates. There we go.
Keep in mind, I do not have the shiny charm, which will affect shiny odds for eggs in this game.
Yeah.
How do you get this shiny charm?
You have to register every single Pokemon in the Paldean Pokedex.
God damn.
That's why I'm asking. That's why I asked you. Once you get to Area 0, can you trade me a?
Yeah.
Can you trade me the only future paradox? Ugh. The only past paradox that I don't have.
You have to. What do you have to do exactly to unlock Area 0?
You just have to beat the game.
Okay.
Like,
Is it just the Elite Four part of the game, or is it?
I believe it's just the Elite Four.
Okay. just those grabber rooms. For some reason, those fucking grabber rooms.
It says 3D Shining odds. Normal odds are 1 in 4096. Masuda method is 6 in 4096. Or about 1 in every 683.
Which I'm over.
Shiny Charm is...
I know Shiny Charm brings it down to 1 in 512.
Oh, it says on here 3 in 4096, or about 1 every 1365.
Yeah, gotta make the Corviknight. I guess give me that steel wing.
Shiny Charm and Masuda method, it says 8 in 4096, or about 1 every 512.
Either way,
I'll put it in the muted.
Either way, I'm over, and
I'll put it in the muted.
yeah.
Consider we get you that shiny charm better.
Yeah, I'll leave it muted for you, just in case you need it again.
Yeah. Well, even with Shiny Charm, with at least Masuda method, because I've actually gotten shinies without the charm before, so it's just a matter of time.
I think I'll probably switch out Velma, or else I'll switch out Velma with Corviknight, because then I'll have a steel type, which might work a bit better in the fairy fight.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy flying might work out a bit better for me.
You mean steel flying?
Or yeah, steel flying.
Fly, you bicycle lizard. Now I need you to climb.
Back to the grind.
Ah! Staravia, you! You really are becoming my nemesis, along with this Fletchender. What the heck? Oh. Okay. That was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. Okay. We're going in with Torterra. Mainly because we can't afford to do it solo, and ground moves will actually hit Scyther. So... I'm just happy that you guys were actually willing to pop in and, join me for the fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm not sure if I would call this fun, but I'm happy for the company.
Also, I will be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I would call this fun, but I'm happy that you guys are here. And at least somewhat invested.
I got a message. Who messaged me?
If it's Kaiser, we get to do the gag!
No, it's not Kaiser.
Aw. Aw. No gag.
Oh, he did message me earlier, but that was before.
Okay, this Scyther's actually getting a little bit scary. Because it focus energy, so it would have made its next move a crit. And then in Swords Dance, which boosted its attack. Which, but you managed to knock it out, so it's fine. And now we have entered Glaciato Mountain. Because our next den is up here.
I just had a thought. You know how Pokemon have some eggs, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how small a baby Scyther would be? So tiny.
Not necessarily. Considering Scyther's like, what, 4 feet tall?
Well, yeah, but that's an adult.
Yeah. Scyther would just hatch as its adult size.
Not always. I mean, in the games, yes.
Oh, Rabska, I'm feeling bad for you because you're gonna get pounded on. Oh, you have psychic moves. Good to know. Fortunately, you are not a type that would take advantage of it. That's fine, Rabska. I'm a physical attacker. There. Well, at least we are near the top of the map. So, again, we're making progress. And yeah, we'll start going this way. Tuttle, Bergmites. Hello, Bronzong. Snover! Hi! Hello, Snover. And we've got an egg. Egg 792.
Yeah, here.
Nope.
Dang it.
Hi, Snover.
Is there any, like, Galarian Meowth anywhere else, or is it just one Galarian Meowth in the whole game?
Excuse me. I think you can get them in the Blueberry Academy. But considering that an NPC just gives you a Galarian Meowth, it just kind of makes sense to use it in this way, as opposed to actively, trying to hunt for one.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you want to end this, this little...
It's more, I'm asking, like, from the point of view of, is it possible because it's an NPC's one that it's taking longer, or...
Eh,
I don't think it would increase the odds if it was the wild one, anyway.
no.
Yay, Star Evolved!
Yay!
I have a masquerade!
You have a masquerade. You have a bug type.
Got a bug. Now I need to level up my Psyduck.
I mean, Goldbug's an okay Pokemon.
Well, I'd say from perspective of, like, while I'm here waiting for this goddamn time to turn today so I can level up the Sapini,
Uh-huh.
might as well level up my Psyduck.
Oh, come on, Galarian Meowth.
And I, like, got perfect leveling up ground because of all these chances.
Fair, fair. $795.
And this also helps me get higher levels for the star fight as well.
Fair point. Come on, 796.
Hey, Psyduck's evolving!
Congratulations.
This is gonna be a game of how many Pokemon can I get through before it turns day so this Sapini can level up.
I'm thinking quite a few. The day-night cycle
Just
in this
please
game
become
tends
day.
to take longer than you think.
How do I... Jigglypuff is a 7-up, right?
Yeah, Jigglypuff is a Moonstone.
I think I have one of those.
Flamigo, leave me alone. Hi, Floette.
There it is.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for dealing with that. And then depending on the Dragon Raid, I may or may not do it.
Yay, got a Wigglytuff!
Nice.
Also, question: how long are we going?
I mean, we're already over, considering I started at noon.
It's turning today!
Can you push for like another 15 minutes?
I got no mercy.
Alright.
I ain't got nothing to do.
I can go as long as you want to.
Well, it's a case of I don't want to go too much because I know that I've got plans going on, so I kind of want to wrap up before then.
Yeah.
So we are just kind of in the driving and collecting league points phase right now. Which, I mean, considering that we almost got to like 800 eggs, and we might actually get to 800 by the end of this, I say we did a pretty good hatching session.
Yeah.
Nope. No shiny.
Yeah.
And I am going to swap natures around on the initial Galarian Meowth to see if that helps at all. I'm going to start with the Jolly nature because that'll actually boost speed at the cost of special attack. Which is fine because Berserker's a predominantly physical attacker anyway. And then I'm going to go Adamant just to see if that would change anything. Of course, if we get it right now, I don't even have to worry about it. But so far, I still have to worry about it.
Yay, Happy finally leveling up!
Yay!
Level it up one more time. Because again, I refuse to believe by now this thing does not have high friendship.
Well, considering that you were just leveling it up a bunch, I wouldn't be surprised.
So I should just need to get it one more level higher and it should be good.
Almost 800. Almost 800. And it's tiny! But it's not shiny. It's a...
Damn.
So small.
So small and cute. But we're actually getting into Max 12, so we are getting closer to the end of the batch, which is nice.
The next Pokemon I need is a Gardevoir, but I can wait to get him for all in a second. What's the thing I need to have?
Ice Cube! Oh wait,
Ghastly.
Silver.
Now I've been messaged by the cowboy.
God damn it, Kaiser.
Leave a case.
Oh, this is
You can add it to the counter this time. I've done it the last few times.
I will.
egg number 800 is not shiny. There is Ice Cube here, Silver, if you want me to catch one for you. Because Ice Cube is a version exclusive.
I can wait probably till a later time for it.
Okay.
Okay, next level up I need that I have with me is Hand-Mouse. So come on out, teeny and tiny.
Oh, check to see if that's gonna end up as the family of 3. Hi.
The screens. We'll see.
Hello. And there's a Vivian just doing the hi. Who are you?
Hi. Oh, the little Santala just hopping around in the background.
Yeah. And of course the blizzard started, so that's even more. Release you. And then put you in the party. I'm going up.
It's honestly really nice to have the Chansey outbreak.
Oh yeah. It's annoying if you're trying to shiny hunt it, because once Chansey sees you, it's gonna run. And Chansey frickin' runs.
High friendship.
Yay!
It it.
Hooray for friendship!
Yay, Blissey!
Steal over here. Ah, Sneasels, hi! I'm not trying to bother you. Not gonna worry about it.
Right.
No.
I'll quickly level up Tandem-Mouse, and then I will go and get my Gardevoir for my Galade.
Yep, and note to self, I need to come back to the Gardevoir outbreak that I have. Just later, off stream. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it right now. Of course, if I end up driving through it and a shiny Gardevoir pops up, I will lose my mind.
I mean, if it happens, I won't complain, but...
Exactly.
I need to add that Kaiser count before I forget.
I'm not seeing any.
We made it to 5080.
Oh, wow. Is there like a record for that phrase in particular?
I mean, we only started counting it when Kaiser just kept messaging during recording the stream, so.
Fair point.
I think the most we've ever had, like, ever said, goddamn it, Kaiser in a day has been like 3 or 4 times.
Ah, come on, you stupid bicycle lizard. Climb. Thank you.
I know you can do it.
I was going to say, I should hope you can do it.
Right, Candamas is about to evolve. Or is it not? It says Candamas is level 25.
That's...
Hang on, what? What's going on? Oh.
This lizard.
Yeah, it says Household is level 25.
Does it have to have a certain requirement?
It doesn't say it does.
Come on. There we go. Up and over. Hi, Curlia. That took way too long. That was way too tedious. And now we're going over here. Was that literally just because the candle was there? Because if so, that's actually kind of cute. Don't want to touch the candle.
Okay,
Too
so,
hot.
okay.
Uh,
So, for it to level up, it needs to be its battle level up.
okay. I can't believe I didn't do it a whole entire Titan. I still feel so silly. It's fine. The nature of this game, it's almost like super easy to forget. I probably never would have noticed if not for you. Well, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help.
Okay, perfect. I need to go to area with lower level
Pokemon. We're at 8:03. I'm sure it's been like a year since I played last. That would certainly. I don't want to say explain things, but that would certainly help with the whole. I don't even remember. Guys!
You got it?
It's here!
It's
Oh my
god!
Courage is here!
Yeah!
Celebration time.
Let's go!
803 eggs! And Courage is here.
You need a second one?
Possibly. I'm just trying not to cry right now because we got the first one.
Aww.
Oh, this hunt means so much and now it's finally over. And it's female too!
That's awesome!
Coffee, please tell me you can get a clip of this.
I can get a clip. I will get the clip. I'm just doing something on my own at the same time here.
I know. This feels so good.
You did it!
This feels so good. Oh. Don't cry on stream. Do not cry on stream.
It's okay to cry on stream.
I'm not gonna, I'm going to try not to do it because, yeah. But we're gonna do what we do with all of our shiny hatches. We are going to go get them size checked in Mesagoza. Oh. 803. So I went over odds, but still,
Out there.
that is Scarax for context, because I feel I'm at the point where I can talk about it. And that, and you may or may not already know the context for this hunt. I had a beloved family pet pass away, and Galarian Meowth was the closest thing to it. So the fact that she's here is just very nice. I'm not expecting any sort of marks, but if I don't... Oh! Well, a good sight bigger than average, so no mark, but still on the bigger side. Honestly, it feels like a good spot to end it. And I'm going to make sure, I'm going to put her in the box for right now. I don't need this Galarian Meowth anymore.
Since this is like something that's close to your heart, what would you like me to name this clip?
Something with courage? I don't know. Darkus, we got it! She's here!
Got the boy!
It's technically a girl, but she's here, my guy! She's here! Look at her sparkle! Oh my gosh. She's actually here. Oh. It took 803 eggs, but the saga is finally over. Welcome to the family, Courage. Or at least welcome back, Courage. Well, welcome back.
I'm gonna name it Courage Returns.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I say it every time that you clip for me, but thank you so much for doing it.
I shall put it here. And I shall also put it in the...
So now it's a case of the next time we stream, we're gonna be seeing if there's a second one in here. Cause there's a very good chance that there could be. I'm going to go back to where I usually end, and I will be hunting the Gardevoir outbreak like off stream. So if I get that, you guys will know. Make sure to check Dungeon Brewer Media. Again, shameless plug, but I feel like I earned it after right now.
Your own channel on your own stream.
Like I said, I feel like I earned it. So, ladies, gentlemen, those in between or neither, thank you for joining me for today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I go live on the YouTube channel, Dungeon Brewer Media. Make sure to like, comment, and sub over there so you don't miss a recap. VODs are typically up within 1 to 2 days, depending on if I actually remember to put them up or not. If you're feeling particularly generous, I do have a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the description of the YouTube vids. Any money generated through that will go back to the channel. Additionally, I do have a link to some D&D homebrew that I wrote. I am working on a new piece. Hopefully I should get that out either this weekend or the start of next week, depending on how things go. But I don't guarantee perfection on that, just something interesting for your next adventure. The next stream, we're going to be cleaning out the rest of these eggs just to see if there's any others. Until next time, stay safe.